My bad. Anyways, y'all, we all know this website, right? WikiHow. This is possibly the best website to learn anything and anyhow of anything you ever have. What are you gonna do? I'm getting to it. Okay? So, guess what WikiHow added to their website? Guess what they added? A random generated WikiHow tutorial. I don't know why they added this, but best believe we're gonna check it out. Let's see what we got going on with WikiHow. It's gonna be interesting. I honestly want to know. Like, I already look at some of these tutorials they have. I feel like I'd be interesting. How to knit. Okay, never mind. How to get longer hair faster. I don't have that problem. 5 easy ways to reset YouTube recommendations. I low-key need that. Let me let my cat in. How to get in Jenna Ortega. See, y'all always ruin Jenna Ortega, bro. Like, Jenna Ortega's done now. How to have Riz. Stop. All right, so anyways, first spin, first one. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. How to crochet zigzag. Crochet? Bro, I don't give a. Stop correcting me on the name. I don't give a. Crochet. Bro, who cares? It's boring. I don't care. I don't give a. I'm 65. Like, I feel like these type of hobbies, like crochet. I don't give a. Calling it croquet. I don't care what you guys say. Croqueting. Like, I feel like croqueting is like these type of hobbies is just something you automatically pick up when you're old. Have you ever noticed that? Like, old people always do the same thing. Old people always do the same type of thing. I always wonder how they get to that point. They always say, oh, back in my day, which we low-key do now. I'm not gonna lie. But like, they have the same phrases and they do the same things. They're always into book clubs and rocking chairs and complaining about younger people. It's always the same thing. Old people have too much free time. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, they basically completed life. What you about to do after? You gotta pick up something like croqueting. I don't really care what it's called. Next. All right, let's see what we get. Next one. How to ask your girlfriend to hold hands. Yo, who is making these tutorials? There's no way. Ma'am, it would be an honor if I could bestow upon the rights to withhold your hands. Like, who does that, bruh? That is not Riz. Discord mods be like, and I feel bad because you know there's definitely one out here that followed this. That's sad. Hold on, I kind of want to read it. Ask her to warm your hands up, okay? Stay calm and confident. Pay attention to her body language. I mean, that's just important in general. Because some cannot pick it up. They cannot pick it up at all. Like, any signs of body language. And then they just keep going, and it's just the saddest type of Riz I've ever seen. I always see that happen. Put your hands close to her, okay? Ask her directly if you're not sure how she feels, bruh. Okay? Take her hand if you're feeling confident. I think that's what most people do if they're, if they're on a date or something. So guess what I just learned, guys? 87% of you guys are not subscribed. That's like the biggest number out of any other YouTube I've ever seen. So do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. On the real though, like, please subscribe. I need to feed me and my family and my editor, so please do it. Try bumping into her and holding her hand if you're shy? What? Nah, that's different. Oh, my bad. My bad. How does that? That's borderline harassment. That has to be. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Like, oh, my bad. And it's just like, let go. And you're just holding on. I think we're done reading into this. All right, moving on. How to get through the day on less than 4 hours of sleep. This is a useful one. I'm not gonna lie. This is very useful. I feel like I could use this. This is useful. Now, some of y'all in this chat could definitely use this one. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Bro, just sleep 8 hours plus. Like, the crazy thing is, whenever people say that, I'm just like, that's not how it works. Because I've always had sleep problems ever since I was in high school, right? They're like, bro, just sleep. Just go to sleep. Like, I could instantly activate a switch or something like that and just go to sleep. That's not how it works. If you have something like insomnia or what else? Insomnia or sleep paralysis, it's not very easy. Sleeping pills. The thing is about pills, they can only go so far. Like, if you take sleeping pills every night, it is not good for you. I hope you know that. Trust me, I've been through this. Sleep paralysis is scary. You're telling me. I've had some severe cases of sleep paralysis, bro. Bro, you don't even understand. I had sleep paralysis in my car. I just laid down one time and I couldn't get up. Like, bro, what do you even do? What do you even do at that point? I'm telling you, you're lying. I'm not. I'm serious. Cap. And somebody said cap. I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not. There would be no point for me to lie about this. You moved to Twitch, WTF. Anyways, let's read into this. Take a wake-up shower. That's true. That's true. Okay. Take notes, y'all. Some of y'all take notes. It's a cold shower. You guys should take a cold shower? I really wish I stuck to my cold shower thing because I took like a cold shower 3 days in a row, and after that I was like, I can't do this anymore. But that really, really can energize you for the entire day. Consume coffee throughout the day. That turns into an addiction after a while. I wouldn't recommend this. I would not recommend that at all. Take a nap. I can't do naps. I do not like naps. Okay, that's method 1 anyways. This is a cool tutorial. This is actually really useful. Might have to use this. Your body gonna be in shambles. Moving on, next. How to dress professionally. Hey, some of y'all need this. Some of y'all need this because the attire you wear at places sometimes, or sometimes the attire I see wear is not it at some places. Some people cannot read the room. Like, even I have no drip, and I understand the attire. If you're going to some like fancy place or something like that, like, bruh, you already know. I went to like a semi-ghetto school, low-key. It was like really like, it's semi. I say semi because it was like semi-ghetto still, because like it's low-key still like near the hood. But like, bruh, at my prom, or not at my prom, at my homecoming, because I didn't go to prom. At my homecoming, there was that came in like fucking jeans, bruh. They didn't come in no suit or anything like that. They weren't even wearing, like, they were just wearing like a t-shirt. They just pulled up or whatever. They sat in the back corner with their friends, and there was like they did that thing, bro, where like they look in the corner or something like that, like trying to look cool or something like that. Like, moving on. How to ignore people you no longer wish to be around. Some of y'all need this. Some of y'all actually do need this. Might have to look through it. That's the hardest part, though. That is really the hardest part of it. This entire thing. Like, especially, like, the worst part is spacing yourself from somebody when you've been friends with them for a while. Like, have you ever had that one friend or something like that for a long time? Because I had many friends. I'm trust and believe, bro. If you're in school, after high school, or wherever you are, you're not gonna see half of them. And some of y'all be stressing over whatever they say, this, that. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, there's a lot of people I've had to do this to before. Mainly people from my old high school. Now I got a solid group of friends, but it's definitely hard. I'm telling kids, it's the worst too. And the craziest thing is, like, it's funny when I see like the old popular kids at my high school or whatever try to get on TikTok or whatever and try to get some type of clout or fame or notoriety and stuff like that. And like, meanwhile, when I was in school, bro, I was pretty quiet. I was pretty to myself. It's always the popular kids that try to actually get notoriety that get none, and it's very satisfying for me to see. Limit your interactions with the individual. True. Keep your conversation short but polite. Yeah, that's when you notice it. To be honest, bruh, you do notice it after a while. Like, I feel like they notice it. I feel like people have definitely done that to me before in the past. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when I was younger. I used to be annoying when I was young. And deflect conversational attempts from the individual. Try being polite to people you can't avoid. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. You know, they say, killing with kindness or whatever. Sometimes killing with kindness just doesn't work. I notice it too. Like, sometimes if I'm too, let's say, like, somebody keeps talking to me and I don't want to talk to them anymore. Like, bro, I'm not the type of person that can just stop or like be less of a person and act less. I'm always gonna act interested or something like that. I'm not gonna act like devoided from them. Some people can't do that. Anyways, okay, moving on to the next one. How to be Lolota? What is this? Yo, what the? This is what those maids be in? Like them anime maids? Why is it recommending me this? Nah, that's crazy. It's recommended personally for you. Okay, first off, no, it's not. No, it's not, okay? This is a random generated array of different tutorials. You see me pressing the random button. Got here. This is not like a YouTube search or something like that, or recommendation. I don't care what gender you are, put on the maid outfit. Yo, it's crazy that y'all are trying to really emasculate me here. Keep talking like that and I'm calling Sneeko. I'm calling Sneeko on. Moving on. Next one. How to learn the fence? Bro, they must think I'm from the UK. How to learn the fence, bro. Hold up. Cue the music. This is gonna look cool in the YouTube video. Trust me. On guard. No. All right. My bad. You know what? Let me do it again with actual. Hold on. I'm gonna search up jousting music. On guard. Bro, they keep pussing boots. Moving on. How to read more. Honestly, this might help. I kind of do want to get into reading, bro. I don't know if it's just me. Yo, is it just me or like when I was younger, I really used to be reading like that. know what I'm saying? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big Nate, Captain Underpants. I used to be reading. Now this is what I look at. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Lois, I need $28,000.
For what?
I literally saw this. Bro, we're all bots. It's the Family Guy and Game Clip Under. We're all bots. How to tell if Yeezys are fake? Nah, 141 votes. The amount, like, that's why I never really got into the shoe game, because the amount of fakes and whatnot, and like you literally, the thing I don't understand about the shoe game is like it's so weird. Sometimes the fakes could basically be down to the T exactly the same, but it would be like something small like the stitching or something like that, and immediately it's fake. Me personally, if I ever got some fake shoes or something like that and it looked identical to the real one, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Who's gonna tell? Because a little tiny stitch or something like that isn't the same as the original. But I don't care. They're all made in the same factories that utilize child labor and all that different things. Checking the logos and labels. Well, duh, that's obvious. Checking for a supersized Adidas logo. Like, bro, y'all gonna tell me these two are different? This one does look a little bit more wider. But if it's just a size, if it's a smaller size by a little bit, nobody's gonna notice that. Wait, look for phrase sample made in China on the size tag. I thought, are Yeezys not all made in China? Check for white text on the insoles. Like this I'm talking about. But do you really think is gonna pull up to you and just be like, yo, show me the sole of your shoe. Let me see the color of the Adidas tag. Who's got time for this? I don't know. See if lettering says SPLV 350 and doesn't line up correctly. There's no way you could even tell the difference between these two. If you took off these check marks in this, there's no way you could tell the difference. Check out the lining. Anyways, moving on. How to stop underachieving in exams. Okay. yeah, I need this one. Yeah, no, I think all of us need this one. This isn't even a question that we need this one. We gotta read through this. But you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial, right? It's one thing, one step. That's all you have to know. You ready? Give me a second. Let me pull it up. That's one. Bam. That's one. Bam. That's one. Bam. You're welcome. There's your one-step tutorial. You're welcome. You didn't hear it from me. I mean, I think we all know about these websites. I'm gonna be honest. What am I hiding? I'm not hiding anything. No need for this tutorial. We can just move on. How to look older for preteens. What? What? There's no way. This actually has votes. No. 911 emergency services. Somebody said future victims. See, that's wild. That's wild. But when you're young, like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with this new generation. It's funny enough that we were talking about, like, the old people or whatever, but we're truly going to become them in the future. I don't know what happened with this new generation, but, like, everybody wants to look older for some reason when they're young. Did R. Kelly write this? This is actually tutorial 2. Going back to this R. Kelly article. Who wrote this? Let's just look a little bit at, like, the steps or whatever. I just want to see what's in it. Simple, classic pieces make you look polished. Oh no, this was written by, like, somebody 50 years of age. Nobody in the modern age dresses like wear an all black outfit. Okay, this is old. This has to be old. This is like this is approaching 2015 Snapchat filter era clothes or like old Kanye clothing era. Avoid clothing with bold. I'm not even gonna read any more of this. I feel so uncomfortable reading this on stream. I'm sorry. I can't read this. I cannot read this. Anyways, next one. How to deal with being in trouble. This is probably one of the articles I looked at when I was a kid or something like that. And I did some shit or something like that. And I was scared that my parents were gonna whoop me. Yo, what's the strats? Hold up. No, you wanna know the main strats? I'll tell you what I always used to do. You would always have to break some bad news, and I think everybody universally knows this, to like your parents. You gotta break some bad news when they're like in a good feeling or something like that. That's the strat. That's the one strat everybody knows. Because if you break some crazy news or something like that, as soon as they're not in a good mood, I knew that strat even as a kid. Blame a sibling. See, that's the shit, because my older brother, I'm not gonna lie, he did that to me before. He did that to me before when we were younger. We were younger. Definitely did that to me before. I got the blame for something that I did not do. But that's just a younger sibling thing. Making amends. I'm sorry. Yo, Yo, guys, can you imagine if this worked? Just saying I'm sorry when you were a kid for what you did? This has got to be the dumbest advice ever. Work to repair or repay debts? Bruh, if I'm looking at this, I'm a kid. Repay debts? I don't have any money. Developing healthy habits. All right, see. Thinks I'm about to meditate. Get out of here. Moving on. My teacher said to avoid beating, just start praying in front of your parent before they hit you. I feel like they would feel sympathy though, or something like that. Like if my kid, bro, in the future, if my kid started praying in front of me, like if I was about to beat them, yeah, I feel like the devil. I would feel like the devil. What have I done wrong to this child that they have to get to the point where they're praying? How to build a barn? Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty useful. I've been looking into investing into a barn. You know how OP barns are? Bro, if you have a barn, you don't have to buy food. You have to pay for the animal's food. Okay, so, bro, what? It's fresh food at the end of the day. Better than some of the food we get. With all the pesticides and monicides and rasticides. I don't know what's in them. It's food for cattle, American cheese. Like, have y'all ever milked a cow's udder? I'm not gonna lie, I did before when I was in Boy Scouts and I was a kid. Bro, I get to milk the cow's little titties. It kind of feel nice. Like, bro, you see the milk coming out and it's just like, my bad. All right. How to change a disposable adult diaper while lying down. We was bound to get like some type of weird one that didn't make any sense. You fell into the rabbit hole. Yeah, I'm down the pipeline now. I was waiting for the weirdest one ever. And this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. This ain't useful. WikiHow rabbit hole. Doesn't your body naturally stop peeing? Hold on. Let me make sure nothing crazy shows. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't show that one. I just saw some old saggy booty. Oh, okay. Okay, let's move on. If y'all wanna look, I'm not showing that, bro, but if y'all wanna look into it, then just go ahead. Oh god, I'm shedding a tear a little bit. To be honest, yeah, we all are gonna be like, in the future, bro, we're all gonna be changed by like diapers and stuff like that. Isn't that crazy? If I get to the point where like some nurse or something like that has to fiddle around with my weenie, pull out the duty out my diapers, I'm gonna feel ashamed. BBL people are gonna be so embarrassed. Bro, imagine that the girls I be seeing on TikTok too with like the deformed BBLs. I feel bad for those future nurses. They're gonna have to dig like 7 inches deep into their. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, future nurses aren't. That's not gonna be a job. That's not gonna be a job. How to say no to sex? Oh, none of y'all need this. None of y'all need this. How do I say yes? Can't relate. None of y'all have this type of problem. Is there a yes tag? Tommy, you don't have this problem either. Never said I didn't. That's the thing. Moving on. How to groom? Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Okay, hold on. Looking at this at first. No. Looking at this at first. How to groom. That's the first, like, my brain processed the first 3 words only. How to fix stuck bicycle brakes. You know, this reminds me of something. Is it just me or, like, did everybody as a kid get their bike chain broken? Like, when you're riding your bike, was it a common thing or was it just me? Like, did I just buy, like cheap bikes? Like trash bikes? Detroit bikes? Yes, I did. My bike chain did. It's always the tires. For me, like, okay. Here's another question. In general, did everybody have some type of problem with their bike? Like, whether it was the brakes broke, the chain broke, anything broke with it? Yes. Like, nobody's ever had a long-standing bike. But I really need to add, like, some type of insurance plans to bikes or something like that. Because they casually just break, and everybody doesn't say anything. Anyways, next one. How to clean a ring in toilet bowl. Bro, you gotta pee on the poop stains. Duh. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell something to the 1% of women that watch me. Every guy pees on the poop stains on the toilet to clean it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm not wrong. People are gonna deny it, obviously, but it's like we all do. Okay. Hold up. I kind of want to see what this is, but I don't want to show like a fake. Okay, it's just a regular tutorial. What the? Yo, what is this? Scrubbing with lemonade Kool-Aid? Now I see why they recommended me this. That's racist. That's gotta be racist. Recommending scrub his toilet bowl with Kool-Aid? Never heard of that. Not once in my life. Not once in my 20 years and like 2 weeks on this planet. That's actually just ridiculous, and it's actually a thing. Dry your sheets? Yeah, we're done. Guys, either... I'm gonna give you the right tutorial. Either get like one of those little cleaning toilet bowl things where you swirl it around the toilet, or get like some type of spray it on the toilet and then scrub it. That's it. Some of those methods are insane. How to drive a new car. Now this is definitely needed for some of y'all. Bro, like 90% and up of chatters right now don't even got a license. Even adults. There's a lot of adults that don't even got a license. Bro, do any of you guys have driving anxiety? Look, bro, if you have driving anxiety, I'm gonna let you know right now. There's no point. There's no point. I feel like when I was younger too, I did. Yeah, I do. That's the thing, bro. It's like, I think people are just scared. A lot of people are mainly scared of driving at first. Simply because the fact crazy. Or maybe that's me personally, but I was scared, bro, that like somebody was gonna do something crazy. The way they were showing PSAs in school, car crashes, all that. I was expecting my first road trip to get rear-ended by some drunk. Telling you right now, I thought that. And then some people are just scared because like they're afraid, obviously, to do it and be on the road. And you know, when you drive, you are endangering the lives of others, essentially. no matter how perfect of a driver you are. I had a dream when I drove into the ocean, so that's why I'm scared. No, don't even get back behind the wheel. You had that dream. Your brain is telling you no. How to make your horse's coat shine? You know what? It's low-key. I'm not gonna lie. It low-key is underrated. Like the way horses, like their fur shines and stuff like that. The way it does is low-key, kind of fire. Horse girls, though. I'm not gonna lie. Those girls will be seen on TikTok, on horses and whatnot. They can low-key get it. They make want to get into horses. You know what I'm saying? They low-key do. It's simple, really. Because how much competition is there for a horse girl? Not many. It's probably the other country bumpkin next to her. Let's be real. It's not much competition, so it's gonna be pretty easy to cuff them. A donkey girl. Okay, we're talking about horses, and then you said donkeys. Make your words clear when you say this. What do you talk? I'm not okay. I hope you know I'm not talking about the horse. I'm not talking about the horse. I'm not talking about cuffing the horse, okay? I said the horse girl. Not a female horse. The women in real life that train with horses. Like, bro, did y'all really think I meant a female horse? Do you think I am? I'm disappointed that assumption was even assumed. How to spoil your cat? Oh no. Bro, to be honest, and this is coming from somebody that owns a cat, cats are like probably the most spoiled pets ever by humans. Bro, have you ever seen a cat obsessed, there's a literal name for it. Catwoman. There's a literal name for them. Bro, cats be pampered out. And the worst thing about cats, bro, is cats do not care about your well-being. Bro, you don't know the amount of times I've like tried to pet my cat and it's just scratched me. Bro, it's just scratched me. You know how many years my cat has known me? Like 6. Like, does this not know it's me? And he still scratches me when I try to pet him. Or like if I try to pet his belly or something like that. My cat hates me. Cats in general, like, they're just like the worst creatures ever. They're just cool to like look at and have around and troll. I feel like I have a little laser that'd be sometimes trolling my cat with. It'd be funny because it'll like chase around the laser. And then one time I ran into a table and like smashed its head. But like not in a bad way, you know. I'm not pulling an alinity, you know. It was perfectly fine after. You get what I mean, though. My dog killed a cat. Bro, what's up with dogs and cats? Does anybody know why they beef? Has anybody in this world figured out why they beef? Yo, the dog and cat feud has got to be worse than like the Blood and Crips. Why? No. Why do they beef so much? I'm so confused. Ooh. How to deal with negative people. That's poetic that we end on this. That's actually poetic. This is good. We're gonna full-fledged look into this one. I think we all need this. We all know somebody negative in life. Bro, I gotta be honest. I'm not gonna fix the hate in my heart. Because it's fun to be a hater. It's fun to be a hater when you I only like to be a hater though when I'm not getting hated on. I don't like getting hated on. It's not very nice. I like to be the hater and would like to not get hated on. Is that a possibility? Remember that you do not have to try to cheer them up, solve their problems, or have a solution. Oh, it's actually somebody like, are they talking about just people that are sad or mad? I'm confused. Provide support. Do not engage in the negativity. Let's be real, we all break this. No, we all break this. As soon as somebody talks, bro, you're gonna want to talk back. It's just human nature. Bro. I just like making fun of people with my friends and dad. Yo, you're a villain. Your whole family is villainous. Man. You got the whole family. It's crazy. We got some top G's. Steer the conversation. I usually do that. I usually do like to do that. Like being real. If I'm in a room with somebody negative or something like that, I try to steer it or something like that. I just act like I don't really care. Help the person see how they might take control of the situation. Yeah, no, this is dumb, bro. Look, I'm gonna let y'all know how to deal with negative people. Just there's 2 ways, proven ways. You either ignore them, you can try to kill them with kindness, and if that doesn't work, go back to ignore. That's really what it is. Anyways, this was a fun little activity. You know what I'm saying? Chat, did you guys enjoy this? I don't know, I just thought of this. I just randomly went to WikiHow, I swear. Today, I just randomly went to and I saw this. Yeah, I liked it. Anyways, it's interesting. The only reason why I did this, because, like, WikiHow, I've seen some of the dumb